What's up, guys? It's Benny. I might not know much, but I know that this is not an accidental battery explosion inside of an electric vehicle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a bomb. We've been saying all day that this is a bomb. When we saw that there was a massive explosion outside of the Trump Tower in Las Vegas, we said, well, there's probably more to this than meets the eye, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is a actual detonation of a bomb inside of the trunk and the bed of this truck. There's a Cybertruck, ladies and gentlemen. We've been saying this all day, and now it has been confirmed true. Once again, this is what the explosion looked like. Incredible. It's not from a Hollywood movie. This is something that actually rocked the Las Vegas hotel, iconic Las Vegas Golden Tower Hotel, Trump in Vegas. This is the difference between a bomb, which is what's happening here, and a battery fire, which is what's happening here. The battery fire, obviously, is a slow burn. It starts from the undercarriage of the car and it moves up through the vehicle. This is a bomb, ladies and gentlemen, along with a bunch of other pyrotechnics, mortars, and fireworks stacked inside of the vehicle for maximum damage. And it did injure dozens of people. Ladies and gentlemen, now we know what actually happened. Elon Musk, of course, the creator and inventor of Tesla, the owner of Tesla, says it appears to be an act of terrorism, talking about the bomb that exploded at the Trump Hotel. This Cybertruck and F-150 suicide bombs in New Orleans were rented from Turo. Perhaps they are linked in some way. So what Elon Musk is saying is new information that the Cybertruck in Vegas was rented from the ride-share rental app Turo, which allows you to rent private vehicles with de minimis background checks, right? If you get a car from Avis or Enterprise, they're going to check your credit. They're going to, confirm your ID. Turo really doesn't do any of that. And so, ladies and gentlemen, maybe this is a hack that terrorists have used now in order to attack the country. Elon Musk saying, we have confirmed that the explosion was caused by a very large firework and or bomb carried in the bed of the rented Cybertruck. This is unrelated to the vehicle itself. All vehicle telemetry was positive at the time of the explosion, meaning they can tell in a Tesla when something went wrong. The car is a computer on wheels. If you've ever been inside of a Tesla, you know that it has constantly tracking and videoing everything that happens. It has like a video camera system monitoring the vehicle at all times. So somebody putting in a bomb or somebody putting in like pyrotechnics into the back of the car, they'd be able to see that. I think we're just moments away from probably getting the video of the perpetrator. And we don't know who lit the bomb at the Trump Hotel, but this was an attack on the Trump Hotel. Elon Musk. The whole Tesla senior management team is investigating this matter right now. We will post more information as we learn anything. We've never seen anything like this, he says, of the Cybertruck blast and explosion. Ladies and gentlemen, this blast and explosion, as you can see here, was clearly something that was designed to harm and hurt those at the Trump Hotel. Maybe it is related because the same apps were used with the New Orleans attack. Of course, that attacker is an ISIS-related attacker, and he was able to murder 15 people before being gunned down by law enforcement. So this is an attack confirmed on the Trump Hotel, on the iconic Trump property in Las Vegas, as you can see here, and as confirmed now fully on multiple networks. Let's go.
Let's talk about Las Vegas because this has been a sort of interesting development. You know, the images of the Cybertruck parked outside the Las Vegas Trump property went viral. You know, sort of, I think people thought it was an accident and then no one was hurt. And so there was a sort of bizarre symbolism and that it was a Cybertruck, it was not Trump. As it's developed, it seems that this is being taken far more seriously. What have we learned about what authorities know and how they're investigating this?
Right, Chris. So according to the reporting of myself, my colleagues Andrew Blankstein and Kelly O'Donnell, right now, 3 senior U.S. law enforcement officials say that this explosion of a Tesla Cybertruck, kind of in the portico there where you saw that smoke rising from in front of Trump's property in Las Vegas, is being investigated, at least initially, as a potential act of terrorism, and that it was, quote, intentional. And there was a...
So the terrorism attack at the Trump Hotel is completely intentional. There was a bomb that was detonated and exploded there inside of the vehicle. This is something that now has been reported out by federal law enforcement that's looking into this. Of course, if they can do this at a Trump property, is this another attack on President Trump, right? I mean, the footage is absolutely bone-chilling, and I think we'll probably get more footage as we are able to develop the story. Check out this reporting.
Revealed what was inside the truck: explosives that included fireworks, gas tanks, and camping fuel. And authorities believe that that was connected to a detonation system controlled by the driver. We're also hearing this same sentiment from Elon Musk, who tweeted out that they have now confirmed that the explosion was caused by very large fireworks and/or a bomb carried in the bed of the rented Cybertruck and is unrelated to the vehicle itself. So he was clear to say that this was not an issue with the Cybertruck. And the sheriff also earlier said that they are checking for secondary devices. They're investigating many different leads, but he was clear to say that there does not appear to be any further threat to the Las Vegas community.
So this is CNN stating that their reporting proves that this was a detonation system that blew up gas tanks inside of the truck, which is exactly what we said it looked like from the moment that we saw the footage. Elon Musk reveals what caused huge Tesla Cybertruck explosion outside a Trump hotel in Vegas. ISIS rampage. Insider investigates if the attacks are linked. They are linked. I guess you could say this prima facie because they're happening on the exact same day, within hours of each other, using the exact same vehicle type. Right, a large electric truck. They're using electric trucks, and they're attacking targets that have iconography to America, like President Trump's building here, like Bourbon Street in New Orleans. These are Islamic, Muslim terrorists. There's an ongoing raid right now, in fact, at the terrorist's home. You can see right here. SWAT teams are at the Houston home of the New Orleans attacker, Shahmoud Din Jabbar. Police have evacuated several people, including children. Drone captures a man outside of the Houston home of the New Orleans attacker. Suspects with his hands up. SWAT issues command. So you can see here they are fully raiding the house of this individual, who, according to his friends or next of kin, has been reported out to have been become a total and complete radical, Islamic radical, lived down the street from the mosque and was driving around with an ISIS flag in the back of his truck. Speaking of trucks, this is, of course, why the Tesla Cybertruck would never have exploded that way, because the battery lays flat against the bed of the truck and is decentralized. And so, of course, the burn from inside of a electric vehicle does not look like this. It never explodes like that. There's plenty of videos of Teslas, and the batteries do start on fire. I'm not saying that doesn't happen. I'm saying they burn in a very specific way. They don't burn like this. They burn like this. And Elon Musk now confirming, yes, this was a bomb in the back of the truck. Truck used in New Orleans terror attack, Cybertruck, that was used likely a terror attack in Vegas, were both rented via Turo. I know this app. I needed to rent a car on it one time. I used the app. I can't remember if they took my driver's license or not. It was like, pretty much connecting a dude who had a car that I could just, I punched a few buttons and I was able to go pick up the car. So probably a pretty easy way to get your hands on a vehicle and then to use that vehicle to kill Americans. Yeah, it is a scary time. Didn't think that 2025 would start out this way, but ladies and gentlemen, you knew that all these demons would do anything to keep America in fear and crippled. Police are now investigating the Trump hotel attack as an act of terror, ladies and gentlemen. And Elon Musk has confirmed it. This was a terrorist attack at the Trump hotel. I'll say this in closing, and I'm going to stick by this. America's under attack. The most important question in the country right now is how many hundreds of FBI counterterrorism agents were reassigned to hunt peaceful January 6 protesters while terrorists poured into our country to organize and kill us. This is the real crime. The people who weaponized our justice system and utilized for political purposes our law enforcement, they need to be prosecuted and prosecuted immediately. And we must get Kash Patel, Pete Hegseth, Tulsi Gabbard, and everybody in intelligence in their chairs as soon as possible. No more dicking around. America is under attack. It's your boy Manny. Like, share, and subscribe for more updates. See ya.